Calculate the area of each triangle, giving your answers in square centimeters. So, the formula to find the area of a triangle is A equals to B times H over 2. B over here means the base, and H is the height, the vertical height. So, we can just use this formula to find the area. So, for question 1 is 3 cm multiplied with 7 cm over 2 would equal to 21 cm square over 2, which we would get 10.5 cm square. For the second question, we will take 2 cm multiplied with 3.5 cm over 2 would equal to 7 cm over 2, cm square over 2, which we will get 3.5 cm square. Now, for the third question, we will need to convert this into cm. So 10 mm would equal to 1 cm. So 42 mm would be 4.2 cm. So we will take 4.2 cm multiplied with 5 cm over 2, which we will get 21, which we will get 21 cm squared divided by 2, which is 10.5 cm squared. Calculate the missing measurement for each triangle. So for this, we can also use the formula. So let's say the vertical height is missing, so we can take H would equal to 2A divided by B. Yeah. So we can just take 30 cm square multiplied with 2, which we will get 60 cm square, and 60 cm square divided by 6 cm would equal to 10 cm. So the answer for question 4 is 10 cm. For the second question, we will take 6.6 m square multiplied with 2, which we will get 13.2 cm square. And 13.2 cm square divided by 2.2, sorry, it's not cm, multiplied with 2 equal to 13.2 m square, and 13.2 m square divided by 2.2 m would equal to 6. So our answer for question 5 is 6m. Now for question 6, we will need to convert the m into cm. So 100 cm will equal to 1m. So we will just need to take 0.055 m multiply with 100. So this would be 5.5 cm. And now we can calculate the vertical height. So 12.2 cm square multiplied with 2 is 24.4 cm square. And then 24.4 cm square divided by 5.5 5 cm would equal to 4.3636, and recurring decimals, but since it is cm and usually cm is only two decimal place, so we can just round it up to 4.44 cm, which is two decimal place. Question 7. A right-angled triangle has a base 4 centimeters in length, a hypotenuse 5 centimeters in length, and its third side is 3 centimeters long. Calculate the area of the triangle. Now, to fully understand this question, I'm gonna do a small draft of how a triangle looks like. So, let's say this is the base, and it's 4 cm. And this would be the third side. Let's say this is the right angle. Okay, so this would be the third side, which is 3 cm, and this is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle, which is opposite to the right angle. So the hypotenuse would be 5 cm. Now, the area of a triangle is base times height and divided over 2. So for this question, we will only need to use this and this length, which is 3 cm and 4 cm. So we will take 3 cm, multiply with 4 cm, and divide it over 2. So this would be 12 cm square over 2, which is 6 cm square. Moving on to question 8. An isosceles triangle has a base 10 cm in length. Its two other sides are 13 cm long and its vertical height is 12 cm. Calculate its area. So let's say this is the isosceles triangle. So it says that this is 13 cm long. And this part is, I do not have space. And this part is like 12 cm. And the vertical height is 10 cm. So all we need to use is the 10 cm and the base, which is 12 cm, to get the area of the triangle. So we will take 12 cm, multiply with 10 cm, and divide it over 2, which we will get 120 cm square divided over 2, which is 60 cm square. Question 9. The perimeter of a square is 63 cm. It is split along its diagonal into two congruent triangles. Calculate the area of one of the triangles. So for this question, we will take, let's say this is the square, and it has a perimeter of 36 cm. And since it is a square, all sides are supposed to be equal. So to find one of the sides, we will just need to take 36 cm divided with 4, which is 9 cm. Now, how to find the area of one of the triangles? We will just use the formula of the triangle, because the formula to find the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, right? And the reason why it's divided with 2 is because with the vertical height and the base height, if we divide it with 2, it will be one of the triangles. So that's how we find one of the triangles. So we will just take 9 cm multiplied with 9 cm divided with 2, which is 81 cm squared divided with 2. And we will get 40.5 cm squared. And that will be our answer for question 9. Question 10. An isosceles triangle is formed by placing two congruent right-angled triangles adjacent to each other. Each of these triangles have a base of 70 mm and a vertical height of 8 cm. Calculate the area of the isosceles triangle, giving your answer in square centimeters. So, we all know that an isosceles triangle is like this, with two of its sides are the same. And we know that a right-angled triangle is like this, with a right angle. So, the question is stating that two congruent right-angled triangles adjacent to each other. So, the triangle should be like this. Because they are both congruent, so their lengths are the same. So this would be 70 mm and this would be 70 mm as well. And if you add both of them together, they are 140 mm, which is also 14 cm. Now, they have already given a vertical height, which is 8 cm. My God. 8 cm. So now we can just use these two measurements and find the area of this isosceles triangle. So we will take 14 cm multiply with 8 cm over 2, which we will get 122 cm squared over 2, and our answer will be 52 cm squared. And that will be our answer for question 10.